everyone, it's Michelle here with 3Ps, and today I want to show you how to create some little simple and real easy little gift package embellishments that you can use on cards, maybe some layouts, maybe using some pocket letters. So I'm going to try to show you real quick how I made these without making a very big mess. Kind of a messy crafter, so but the material I'm using I got from some boxes I made for pocket letters. I made a couple more today, and I had this pattern for the box, and then I had some scraps left over, and then I had some candy cane stripe looking pattern from some other boxes I made. And all I did was trim down a square. So, I mean, if you want to measure it perfect, you can, but I just kind of eyeballed it and cut away what would, different sizes. I mean, kind of tall and then a wide one. So, and then this one here, I'm just going to trim off this little edge here because it's not straight. All right, so you'll get you a little piece. Now you can probably use cardstock, construction paper. I mean, this will work pretty much with any materials, but this is what I had, and it was, scraps and free. So I went with that. Then all I did was get some curling ribbon. I think everyone has curling ribbon. I mean, I got this at Dollar Tree. So, and I got the boxes at Dollar Tree. I should have made this a Dollar Tree project. So just to measure how much I'm going to need, just wrap it around, making sure that I have enough ribbon to wrap around. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So then all I did was, or you can, is if you want to find the center, just fold your curling ribbon in half and you'll get a center. And to secure this to the back, I just used some plain Scotch tape. No one's going to see the back anyway. So it kind of really doesn't matter. Well, unless if you're doing a card like I did, no one's going to see the back. But so just tape that down, keep that in place. And then I'm just going to fold this across the front. I don't think I got that centered. Oh well, I'll have to work with it. So, and then across the front, you're just going to kind of twist it on itself so that it goes the other direction. And I just pull it tight, and I push that down just so it kind of stays in place, and then wrap this around the back. And then I pull it as tight as I can just so the ribbon lays flat across the front, and I don't have to put any adhesives on the front of the embellishment. So I try to make the ribbon as tight as I can, and then taping that down. And I had a little piece left over, so I'm just going to trim that away. Now, of course, the back side's kind of ugly, but like I said, I don't think anybody's going to see that. So here's your front of your box. I'll show you one more time on another piece. Okay, here's another piece that I've already measured out the trim, or the curling ribbon, taped it to the back. And I'm just gonna, again, twist this across each other. So it kind of looks like a knot in the middle, but it's not really. And if you need to, you can always push this down to help it flatten out. And then pulling it as tight as I can across the back so that the ribbon lays flat and I don't have to put anything on the front. And then I'll just tape that down. So there we go. There's your little package. I'm just going to trim this off. Okay. So here I've got two little packages. I'll show you the card again. So it looks like that. Now, to embellish the front of these, you can put any kind of embellishments that you want. You could use buttons if you want to on the front. You could just put some little rhinestones by themselves. I got these little silver snowflakes at Dollar Tree. They look like this, but they're kind of plain on the front, but you could just use this if you want, or some kind of sticker. So what I'm going to do is just put these on the front of my little packages. Now, if you want to make this extra secure, if you're mailing it or if it's going in a card, you could always put like a little sticky dot or a piece of glue on the back of this if you want to, but just for getting through this demonstration as quickly as I can, I'm just going to leave it with the little sticky tab it came with. Okay, so then you're left, that's how I did this. And then I used some little rhinestones on the front of these, pressing those down. Okay, so then you have something that kind of looks like this. And I mean, you can make these look obviously any way that you want to, but this is the scraps that I had. And all the materials, the cardboard, the snowflake, and the curling ribbon I got at Dollar Tree. I got this sheet of little rhinestone embellishments. I got these at Michael's in the dollar bins or $1.50 bins. So whatever you have on hand, you know, to use. And then for the card, what I did here was I just glued down some strips of the curling ribbon across here, you know, and then I laid some underneath, like, let me see, I don't have a piece of paper handy, but, yeah, so I just laid I just glued the curling ribbon down on here, you know, whatever adhesive you have. I just used a glue runner actually on the back of the curling ribbon. I cut out, you know, whatever size card you have. This is 5x5, so I cut away, you know, I lined up a piece, you know, snipped off what I needed, and I actually just ran the glue runner across the back of the curling ribbon, and it makes it stick fine. And then I glued down behind the packages some strips of ribbon, and then I used glue dots. I use these glue dots on the back of the packages to adhere them to the front of the card. And these glue dots I also got at Dollar Tree. And then just simply curled the sides. I just curled the ribbon like you would a normal package to decorate it up. So I thought that turned out pretty cute. And these little packages I think are pretty nice looking. You could probably, I wonder if you could make tags out of these too. You could probably do something like this on some tags. Obviously you probably would want to decorate the back. You could cover the back of this in like a paper that says to and from, and adhere the paper down to so that this is covered up. So, and then on the inside I just used had a sticker sheet that's got some holiday sayings on it, and I just glued a little holiday sticker greeting on the inside with a hat, and I just did a little gold, had some gold Sharpie, and I just drew a simple line, and I'll write their message inside when I go to mail this out. So I thought those turned out pretty cute, so maybe you can make you some little gift package embellishments that you can add to your holiday layouts and cards. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a great day.